Hello and welcome to Viewer Replays, this time for epictide. And the map is of course the Westfield, one of my favorite maps. And the tank is a 3002D, which I totally forgot everything about. So I went to Tanks GD to have a little look at it. The gun penetrates 145, 194, 220 damage. Dispersion is at 0.38 and 2.3 aiming time. The DPM comes to 2150. And rate of fire is 9.78. So that was the basics. Top speed is of course 60. So let's see. I honestly don't remember if the tank is any good or not. But again, it's Westfield. I prefer the other end, but it should be doable in this matchup, I think. He's not top tier, but it's only a few T8s. Scorpion G will of course be one of the tanks you don't want to be hit about. Also the 4202 can be tricky, I think. So let's have a look. His team seems to spread out a lot. I would like to see some more attention to the northwest. But it is what it is. Track shot at the Cromwell. 3485. That was a shot for the RNG gods, and of course in the beginning he did hit the ELC while I blabbered a lot of numbers off. So that was 224 in the ELC in the beginning. He does hit and pen the 3485 now. Let's see if we can get some shots into the SU. First one misses. Second one misses. This appeared to be a thin shot over there. Third one misses. Precision is not that good maybe. I'm not quite sure how many crew skills he has on that. He managed to take out the SU when he's unspotted. Let's see if we can get one more into the ELC even. That would be sweet. And it bounces. That bad ELC armor. And down to some pretty tricky shots here when he's ziggity sacks all the time. It's not that easy on this distance. Not quite sure shell velocity on this thing. I did not look that one up, of course. Shell velocity is 773 meters, so not a lot. Not exactly a lot. So far it's 5 to 5. So they seem to be fairly even. I can understand he's a little bit reluctant to push here, because there's still that pile at the ELC even the Hellcat position, so if you get spotted aware, that's a decent chance to get wrecked. Type 64 is on the other side, of course, so he won't be a threat for now. The only thing that hasn't been spotted is the 13F3, and that position is pretty obvious usually, although it is a semi-fast arty, so there's the possibility he could move around a little bit. Gets a shot into the 3485. Bounces a shot, and I guess we know now where the 13F3 is. Somewhere in the 8-9 line. And there's the 4202. He actually pens that one with the AP. That's pretty good. Scorpion T gets a critical. Nice shot. Nice shot. Another nice shot. Let's see if you can take out that Scorpion T. Very well done, well done. Up to 3 kills and 1500. And the Type 64 has decided to push him a little bit. ELC shoots from the other side. And it's 9 to 12 now, so I'm not quite sure what the Type 64 was doing since he was actually spotted, so he decided to ignore a spotted tank, I guess. That was the 4th kill. That's gonna be a difficult shot on this distance. Tries to go back towards the 304. I guess the only thing these guys can do now is actually to go on this little hilltop and hide in the bushes, double bush. See if you can spot them out. The 304 shoots pretty fast, so maybe, just maybe, they can take him out a little bit. The 25 Stripe 2, I remember as being a shit tank. Could be me, it's a long time ago. And there's the ELC. Have to take that guy out to have good chance, I think. First shot into him. Unfortunately, the 304 gets taken out by the 3485. So he's definitely in some position he can fire on the other side, so he needs to stay low here and hope that Artie is not going to hit him. Fortunately, he's still got 1000 plus HP left, so that looks pretty healthy, but he's 1 versus 4. And I do think that Artie can be the biggest problem. If you can get the ELC out, chances are pretty good. And Artie missed. And ELC is out. This is good though. So he bounces shot from 3485, so we now know he's on the right side. So where is the 25 stripe 2? Dash 2. Well, they would have him in a perfect crossfire, and with back off of Artie, it should be fairly easy to take him out. Changes to APCR, which I can understand. Can't really afford any fails right now if you want to stay alive. Gets the first shot into the 3485. That one misses, and he gets hit by Artie. And here's the 25 stripe 2. I'll definitely see if I could take the 3485 out first. He hits the ground. Nice. I really liked that it took the time to aim it there. This was an important pen. And the tree was knocked over on the top, so that's where the 25-2 is. And there he is. Is he going to go straight for him? Yep. Nice track shot. That was important. Another shot goes in. And another one, and Artie misses. That was really good, so we can take him out with this shot. And it's down to 1 versus 1. That was the 7th kill and 3k damage. That was a real hectic situation. I think he did absolutely right there. That was definitely well played. So, Kara says, Epictide, you're a god. Well, Kara, we're all entitled to our opinions. So, let's see if you can find that 13 F3. I don't really remember the top speed on the F3, but I do believe it's a faster Artie, so he should be able to reposition. If I didn't get him like reasonable fast, I would actually just go and cap and flush him out. Then he can do whatever he wants. I don't remember playing this VK3002D. I remember playing some of the VK30s, but not specifically this one. So let's see if he catches him. Remember before when he got hit, he was somewhere in the 7, 8, 9 line situated, but there's a good chance he actually went up on the hill. Actually also Epic can take a direct hit from him if he's not unlucky and ammo racks a fire or something. But he still has his fire extinguisher, so doubt that he can make 700 damage. We will see. I still really like that play on the hilltop also, that the enemies decided to go in like one at a time pretty much. That's always a nice gesture. Well, seems like the Artie definitely moved. So let's see what's gonna happen. There's 5 minutes 35 left, so plenty of time. He decides to cap it as well. Well, if you're a guy that like odds, I mean odds are good for you, they're in your favor. If Artie should actually hit you here, going around, odds are pretty low on that. Not that it never happened though, but there was Artie. That was at 117 left. Let's see when he's reloaded. Don't really remember the reload time on the F3. Must be Somewhere in the 20s is my guess. Means he could fire around 3 or 4 seconds. There it was. So I think he's a good bit away. There must be some fly time involved here. But unless he's gonna move his ass over here, I actually think Epi is gonna cap this one out. In case they do win, I think the team owes Epic quite a lot here for winning. So we'll have to see. 20 seconds coming down to... Oh, that was fairly close. That was the last shot Artie can make, for sure. So... guess we have a win, but that was very close though. Lucky for Epic, unlucky for Artie. What can you say? And here we go. He caps it out. Very well played, Epic. Very well played indeed. So, let's have a look at the results. He of course lands the mastery. He gets a Uskins medal, which means he kills at least 3 tanks or tank destroyer, at least 1 tier higher. High caliber, top gun, and of course an invader. He lands 7 kills and of course gets 3,182 damage. He earns 6,268 credits, 6 bonds, and a base XP at 1,282. Thanks a lot for the replay. Well played. See you soon, guys.
English one, the Russian one, but man pulled up in the German one. 2 4-4s in a 4-door truck. There's one on the right, on the left. There's one. We don't wait for the